All right. So, yeah, you guys. So basically, what I wanted to go over was the increasing, your brand awareness with social media, getting more inbound traffic. And like I said, that's through using social media every way you can. So that's Instagram stories, stories on Facebook, Instagram Reels, TikTok, of course, Facebook Reels, and what was it again, Danny? I keep forgetting.
Right.
Instagram
Right.
Threads. Okay. I keep forgetting what it's called. Instagram Threads. And then when you post on Instagram, sometimes or maybe all time, they ask you, do you want to also post this exact thing on Threads? And so you could do like two in one.
Mm-hmm.
But again, remember, like I said, improving your search engine ranking. So social media presence and using hashtags to make sure that you get in the algorithm that you want to be in. Have you guys ever heard someone say like, how did I get on clean talk? Like they literally name it now, or how did I get on food talk? Right. So basically what that means is like you're on the cleaning side of TikTok. It means that all of the videos coming up in your timeline are of people cleaning, or all of the videos coming up in your timeline or of people cooking or something like that. Like they literally named it
Mm-hmm.
a certain part of TikTok, basically, right? So, um, how do you get into those is by two ways to get into those. One is you start liking videos of that category, right? So once you see a video and you like a video, the apps will start to send out videos into your algorithm on that topic because it thinks that you like that because you're hitting the like button. And two, posting videos and using hashtags pertaining to that topic. So those are two ways to get on those sides of the algorithm. So if you want your content to be presented to those individuals, it will be the same thing. Like you need to make sure that you're using hashtags relevant to what it is that you're doing.
Right.
So my faceless TikTok is not getting any views, so I want to use my personal TikTok to gain followers to promote my product, but maybe I can do faceless on IG. But do I need to change my name on my personal TikTok if it so it connects with my niche? I hope this makes sense. It does make perfect sense. What is your niche?
And just so you guys know, because it's like a little bit of us, y'all can unmute your mic. So you don't have to write in the chat, Miss Joy, if you don't want to. You can unmute your mic.
It's a health and wellness niche. So you could still keep your name in it and add it like health and wellness with joy or something like
Mhm.
that. Does that make sense? Right? Because you're providing that information to them, but you still want to keep it personable, right? So you still want them to know that it's
Mhm.
coming from a person. Like I'm guiding you through this health and wellness journey. You don't want it to just be flat out health and wellness because then that gives commercial, if that makes
Right.
sense. Um,
Hmm. That was a good one.
Yeah, health and wellness with joy. Yeah. Um, and also if you try, it's gonna cost a little bit, but you could try using the AI to see how it works. Remember how we showed you in the class where I created the AI using one of my photos? You can use that AI and have it speak wellness things or wellness facts because that will get you a lot of traffic. Like, did you know eating a banana a day will keep the XYZ away? Or you get what I'm saying? I really don't know. I'm on my health journey right now. I keep talking about I'm big in my back.
They got
But
back.
I'm just trying to give an example, you know what I mean? Like people love facts, especially facts that it'd be like, I was today years old when I found out XYZ. You know what I mean? Like, so you can use the AI, which is faceless but not faceless because you can use one of their faces. It doesn't have to be a photo of you. Like if you go to Canva, um, and you look for the DID app, you'll see it has photos of other people, that you can use and of all races, white, black, Indian. You could choose one of them to be the face of your thing and it could tell stories. Like I've seen so many AI channels where there there's AI channels talking about God, there's AI channels that are talking about what do you call it? The stories when somebody like true crime stories. So I've seen on TikTok, I've seen AIs doing true crime. I've seen them doing biblical stuff. I've seen an AI reading the passages from a book that I love, which is the 48 laws of power. But yeah, so you could do that. Like, I would test it out, right? So you have your personal TikTok and then you have your one that's not getting views. The one that's not getting views, use the AI and wellness and health facts, especially the ones that are surprising, like I was today years old when I found this out type of stuff, and watch how your views start to escalate.
Mhm.
Awesome, 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 awesome.
Coach,
You're
Coach
welcome.
Aariah, I have a
Yes.
question. So it was in that DID app in Canva. That's how you created that image of yourself talking?
Yes.
No, that's not,
No?
that's how I created that's how I got myself to talk.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
I created the images using, what is it called?
Is it Remini?
Yeah. So
Remini.
I basically turned myself into an AI using images from Remini. So I put my photos in Remini. And you could do this for free. I put my photos in Remini, and then Remini it turned me into an AI. And then I basically cropped the Remini watermark, like they have their name on there. I cropped it out so you can't see it, and then I uploaded it to DID, and DID made it talk. So that's how I did it.
And I put both in the chat for you, lady. I put the DRG app and also Remini in the chat if anybody
Yeah.
wants to do that.
So the DID, because I haven't tried it with like actual photos of myself, like, and I'm sure if I uploaded a real photo of me, I'm pretty sure it will work because DID makes photos talk. It doesn't matter if it's AI or not. They don't know that is AI. They
Right.
make photos talk. But the way I got my AI photo is I created it using the Remedy app. Um, and so yeah, you can do it that way. Um, but DID you have to pay for. Remedy you could pay for it, but they have like a free version where you could just get photos and crop them. So it's pretty cool. So let's talk about some of the key elements, you guys, of effective social media marketing. And of course, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm going to say right now, but it's going to be content quality, because creating high quality content and engaging content that resonate with your audience, excuse me, which includes, of course, images are really good, but video is king. So video trumps all at the end of the day. But video images are good, like that is something really good to use. You can also do infographics and written posts. People do read posts. Like, some of you guys may not think like people read posts, but they do read posts. So like, I even myself, like when I see a post, sometimes I be feeling like there's more to the story, and then I notice that the description, it has like a little arrow that you got to enlarge it. I want to read because now I want to know what's going on in this little segment that I'm seeing. You know what I mean? People do read posts, so do focus on your description. And when you are putting your description, make sure you use keywords because they matter. And your keywords don't always have to be hashtags. Your keywords are the words that you use in the sentences, like digital marketing greatness or health and wellness, lifestyle. And this is how I started my health and wellness journey. Did you guys know? And if you didn't know, I'm about to tell you right now, if you are doing health and wellness, if you say health and wellness in your description 3 times, you are attacking the algorithm, because you have your SEO is so strong in that description that is no way for the app not to know what you're targeting. So basically you'll have in your description, you'll be using a lot of sentences. So like, let's say you had a paragraph. If you used a particular word in that paragraph 3 times, you have the strongest SEO there is. And then turn around and add hashtags using those same keywords, you're guaranteed to reach your target audience. guaranteed to reach your target audience. So it's very important that you guys create high quality content. And again, focus on keywords. But one of the main things, you guys, is consistency. Because like my grandmother always say, out of sight, out of mind. So posting regularly to keep your audience engaged and informed is very, very important. You guys have to develop a content calendar, which is something that we're going to talk about more throughout the boot camp, so that you can plan and schedule your post ahead of time, because this is very important when it comes to being successful in online business, is being on key, being on schedule, having a consistent flow, like when, again, out of sight, out of mind. If they don't see you,
Oh, yeah.
they don't know you there, really. They're not, or sometimes that consistency alone builds trust, because they start to trust you. They be like, wow, not only does this person know what they're talking about, but they so consistent, they start to look for it. Like, it's like watching Power every Friday at 6. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I know it's coming on. Let me go hurry up and turn to the channel. It's like they know that you're coming every day. It'd be like, let me go check my health facts. It's so funny because my mom is here right now. She just had surgery and she's on her health journey now. So she's watching this girl that I follow, and she follows me as well. Like one of my TikTok mutuals. She's very popular. She almost has 1 million followers. Her name is Tony. And my mom, literally, we went we went to Lowe's yesterday, and I said, Mom, I'm gonna stop at the McDonald's to get, 2 Happy Meals for the kids. Do you want anything? And she gonna say how many calories in a fish fillet.
No, that's right.
Now this lady got you counting her calories. Like, you get what I'm saying? But that's my point, is this lady is so consistent. My mother is watching her on live every day because she wants to be more healthy. She just had surgery, to the point that where it's in her mind now. You gonna ask me how much is big fish fillet calories? Like, and at the end of the day, she was like, I said, she was like, just get me an unsweetened tea.
I know that's
She
right.
ended up not wanting the fish fillet. She'd be like, just give me an unsweetened tea, because she counting her calories. But it's the consistency. Like, before I went to New York, because my mom just had surgery, so I went out there and I brought her back home so I can help her. So I brought her back home with me. But before I went, she was watching the lady every day. I would call her and I would hear her in the back. I'd be like, Ma, you watching the lady on live again? She said, yeah, I'm trying to do my calories and every day. So consistency is very important. That one thing I'm pretty sure you guys been with me for a while, so y'all know what I do all the time is tell stories, right? Because it's the best way to explain to you guys that, I guess this is my way of explaining to you guys, trying to get my point across, right? And I use my daily life stories to help get my point across. But I think it works. I don't know. Do you guys think it works?
I think so. I think it gives like a vision as to what, you
Yeah,
have and what you have like made it out of, so that,
right.
they know what to do.
Right. Because it's real life stuff. This is real. Like, my mom is here right now. If I call her upstairs, y'all see she got a neck brace on. She just had surgery and stuff like that. But yeah, this lady counting her calories. I said, all right, now I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I was in the gym this morning trying to unbig my back, so I ain't hating. But it was just funny to me because I told her, when she said how many calories in the fish fillet, I said, if you count calories, then you might as well don't get the fish, because it's a lot. That tartar sauce, that's it. It's over. Just don't even order it. And she ended up getting the sweet tea. Well, not the sweet tea. She got an unsweetened tea and didn't even drink it. I found it in the sink. I said, Ma, you ain't even drink the tea. She ended up drinking Herbalife tea. Herbalife. And she loves some Herbalife tea. Yeah. And it's so funny because this morning when I was in there unbigging my back, I had this, and she said, how many calories is in that vitamin? I said, Mommy, this is vitamin water. She was like, how many calories? I said, ain't no calories in here. I turn around and look at the back and look what it say, 90 calories. I know, it's vitamin water. That's not bad. That's definitely not a bad amount. And there is a lot of vitamins in vitamin water, but I was unaware. Now she just put me on. I'm like, okay, there's 90 calories in there. So now I know,
So watch
if
it.
if I get in there and work out and burn 90 calories and I drink this, I just put it back.
Exactly.
So I have to burn double if I don't want to put it back, if that makes sense, right? So now she putting me on. Your stories go back to what Danny said earlier about getting to know your audience. Exactly. Yep. That is so true.
Sun is
So,
shining.
girl, I was just about to say it. What's that purple on your screen? But yeah, so consistency is very important, you guys. Because consistency, it keeps you in their mind, and it also builds loyalty and trust amongst them. And audience engagement is also good too. Respond to comments, because my mother be responding to my mother, she be in the lady comments and she be telling me, and the lady is just so funny because she's blunt. That's one thing I love about Tony. She's very blunt. So people be commenting in her thing and they be like, I had 2 eggs and avocado toast for breakfast. She'd be like, trash, throw it out. Ah! She'd be like, throw it out. Don't get that. Eat this, that, and that. And this is a good breakfast. Like, so they be telling her, somebody like, I had a shake from Smoothie King. She like, you just put on 30 pounds, throw it out. Like, she's so blunt and it's funny. Like, she's
Right.
funny. Like, so my mother, she's just cracking up. She like, I told the lady that I had some lamb chops for breakfast, and she told me, trash, you ain't gonna never unbig your back. And I said, Ma, because first of all, what are you doing eating lamb chops for
And no more.
breakfast? You know what I mean? She like, I made them last night, and no, 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 no. But it's so funny because the whole point of the matter is that she left a comment, the lady responded. So
Right.
she felt like, you see me, you know what I mean?
Personal.
Like, you
Mm-hmm.
see me, you talking to me, telling me what to do. And mind you, you guys, while we're at it, let me just say that this lady that I'm talking about, that I'm using in my examples, she's selling a digital product. She's selling meal plans. So that's what she tells them when they ask her like about breakfast. She'd be like, oh, I'm doing breakfast. And they like, she's like, wanna, they're like, well, what should I do for lunch? She like, get the Fine Fit meal plan. I told you what to get for breakfast, but I'm not about to tell you what to get for lunch and dinner. If you want to know what to get for lunch and dinner, go get the meal plan. Because what I told you guys before, it's like giving them a spoon of that mac and cheese, right? You're giving them a taste of what they want. You ain't gonna give them the whole thing. You just give them a little bit so that they want more. Because now you done told me all of the breakfasts that I need, but I gotta go through the whole day eating, right? And she tells them all the time, and it's something that me and my mom make jokes about, because she says like, they're like, oh, I want to go to the gym and this and that. And she like, the gym doesn't matter. You need to focus on ABC. Always be chewing. Always be chewing. Because at the end of the day, when you're eating consistently, you are less likely to binge eat, which is very much true, right? If you go all day not eating, then when you're hungry, you're going to eat a big platter of something that is no good for you. But if you eat a little snack here, eat a little snack there, eat a little snack there, eat a little snack there, whether it's healthy or even a little bit of calories, you're still going to manage your weight better than if you just went and got a big old plate of oxtails, white rice, extra gravy, string beans. Now you done overdid yourself. You get what I'm
And now
saying?
you're making me hungry.
Right. So she always say, she's like, always be chewing because you're burning calories. You burn calories when you sleep. So
Right.
that's the thing, like she's selling a digital product, is my point, right? And she gives them a little taste of what they need. She's always communicating with them in the comments. When they comment on her post, she's always responding to the comments, responding to messages. She tells them her email address right on live. She's like, Fine Fit Sisters. I know her daggone email the many days that I've been sitting with my mother, as my mother been watching live. I don't even watch her live like that. And we're mutuals. She follow me, I
Right.
follow her. But she's always like, if you want whatever, if you have questions, email me at Fine Fit Sisters. Like she literally says it specifically every time, like at gmail.com. Like I know the girl email and I don't even be paying her no mind because my mother be on it. So like, yeah, you want to do the same thing, right? You want to engage with your audience. You want to be in the comments. You want to be liking. You want to be sharing. And another thing is you guys always want to track your analytics, because it's very important to track your analytics on social media, because you want to see what works and what does not work. If you are posting things and you're not tracking the analytics just based on the views alone, it's not good enough. Like you see, oh, it don't have any views. Maybe you did the same video, but you tweaked it a little bit. It might work better, right? You want to track your analytics. I know I have a lot of videos, and there's some videos out there that flop, and then some videos out there that do good. And then the ones that do good, I recreate them, right? And some people might be like, it's repetitive, but there's someone out there who has not seen it. And so it might seem repetitive to the ones who have seen it, but to the ones who didn't see it, it's that I was today years old when I found out that you can make money online.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They might not have known. There's other people who follow me who know, but they might not have known. So you want to track your analytics because you always want to be on top of what works. It's very important to be on top of what works because you don't want to keep producing content that's really not going to get you nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is.
Does that make sense, you guys? If that makes sense, let me see you drop a number 1 in the chat. I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of ones because baby is dropping. Okay.
Right.
That's that consistency. Like, be consistent. It shows credibility. It builds trust with your following. Just be consistent and also be valuable with the information that you're providing in that high quality content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Who ready for class tonight? Y'all ready for class tonight? Class starts at 6 p.m., you guys. Yes. Okay, Miss Terry. All right now. I'm excited.
Me too.
Yes.
I mean, and it's really, like I said, it's just the basics, you know, the fundamentals, which you guys probably know, but it's the starter. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's the starter. I've missed some meetups already. That's okay. They're gonna be more consistent as we go on, because you know, we just want to have you guys be a little bit more engaged in the group, and we want to give you guys more to work with. So they're gonna be recorded. Like I literally forgot to record today, and I just started recording, so we're gonna have a portion of this, but they're going to be recorded.
Yes. You're welcome. See you later in class. Miss Terry, resend me your website right now in the chat, or you can send it to my email. Alrighty. Okay, now. Hold on, you guys. Let me respond to this email.
All right, let me see. So, okay. All right. So where was I? Platforms, specific platforms for strategies on social media. So with Instagram, you guys know Instagram, every platform is different in the sense of how they work. And so with Instagram, it's visual storytelling. So you want to use high quality images and videos to kind of tell the story of your brand. Of course, leverage Instagram stories for behind the scenes content, polls, interactive features. There's a lot of interactive features. Hashtags, of course, for Instagram. Second.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hashtags, of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then user generated content, which is really important too. So encourage your audience to share their experiences with your brand. So like if you have people who have read your book or gotten a free guide from you or anything that they've learned from your platform, even if they comment in the comment section, like if somebody's just in your comment section, like, thank you so much, screenshot it.
Right.
Post it into your story and have other people see that someone is enjoying your content, because people don't like to feel left out too, you know? So that is very important to use user generated content, even if it's literally just a screenshot. You get what I'm saying? Like I have you guys here. So if I am doing my job, right, if I'm teaching you guys something and you guys are learning things with me and you're like, you know, I learned so much today, da, 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 I could use that as a screenshot for anyone else who might be interested in joining the group, but they are not sure because they don't know if it's going to benefit them or not, right? So they be like, oh, you know, I was thinking about joining this digital marketing group, but I don't know, is it going to work for me? Is it working for anyone else? And someone's in the comments like, today's session was great. and then I screenshot that and I post it, they're gonna be, that's gonna help them to come closer to their decision, because they're gonna be like, wow, people are enjoying it. So let me join as well, right? So user generated content is very important.
And when it comes down to Facebook, you guys, you know that building like Facebook groups around your specific niche is very vital. It builds community, it builds awareness, and it also grows the following and also like those potential buyers. So like just make sure like to create your brand, do live videos, because unlike TikTok, you can go live on Facebook immediately. So, you know, with building that Facebook business page, go live, keep them interacted. If you feel like you want to pay for ads, Facebook does have an ads manager. I would recommend going to a ads agency, not even necessarily Fiverr. If you're going to pay for ads, get somebody that actually knows what they're doing so that they can create those profitable ads. All right. With TikTok, you know that TikTok like short videos. So like they have like the short 15-second content, the 60-second videos, and now they have 10-minute videos. So if you have like a lot of information, you can put it into like a mini webinar into a 10-minute video. So create like short, engaging content that captures attention quickly of your audience. Stay up to date with the trends and the challenges, because it can definitely help to get you seen by the masses, and like, you know, stay on point with the viral sounds, and just, you know, click around on TikTok, get to know it, and just collaborate. The videos that do really good is the duets or the stitches. So, you know, you can do those if you see other people that's in your category or your niche and they are giving vital information that you want to reshare, you can repurpose those. And another platform that we recommend for those that's going in like to the business part, because digital marketing is business, period. So LinkedIn. Don't shy away from LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is mostly for professionals, because we are professionals. Digital
Mhm.
marketers are professionals. So there are tons of digital marketers on LinkedIn that's not even touched, because a lot of people don't even think about that. So that's another way you can do industry insights for whatever your category is. Definitely network on LinkedIn. You can also build another community on there also, and like really just, you know, consistently provide valuable articles, valuable content, and really just build up your social media presence. So like we tell you guys in every single class, every person that's on one platform is not on the other platform. So you don't want to leave no money on the table. You want to make sure that you're grabbing everything. So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Threads, what is it? Twitter, known as X now. Like Coach Aariah mentioned, I already said Threads, Pinterest, Snapchat. Like these are very valuable ways of making more money, because every single algorithm and platform pays. So think about it like that. If I get paid from Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Snapchat, so forth and so forth, what they said, if you want to be financially stable, you got to have about 7 incomes. That just covered a few of them. You get what I'm saying? So when you think about it like that, it definitely makes it helpful. All
Yeah.
right.
And
So
Facebook recently started paying for regular posts. Like they
yes.
pay for Facebook Reels, but like if you post consistently on Facebook, because I just noticed that like they just sent me an invitation. Like when you just start posting consistently, then they will send you an invitation to get paid just for posting, because they are trying to get us back. A lot of people have left Facebook and gone to TikTok, and they want to get people back. So now they're literally paying people to consistently post. And if your quality of your content is good, then the more engagement, the more views you get on it, of course, you're going to get paid more. But
Right.
now you're selling a digital product, and then you have the ability to get into this creative
Monetization.
fund,
Mm-hmm.
get monetized and make more money. So that's really good as well.
Definitely. So we know like some tools and resources that you guys can use. Well, Hootsuite is a tool that you can use to schedule across all your social media platforms. So if you want to basically like use one specific place, you can use Hootsuite. But as mentioned previously, all of these platforms except for TikTok, you can schedule on TikTok, but you have to do it on the web browser. But all of these platforms, you can now schedule to get your content to go out. So make sure that you use, if you need to use Hootsuite, you can. But if not, make sure that you use Canva, because you can schedule content to go out on Canva too. And then Canva is perfect for engaging visuals and templates to repurpose. Oh, mosquito, sorry. Sorry, y'all. But you can definitely create like really good design tools there. Schedule your content, like it's literally your go-to place to get your marketing tactics, schedule your content to go out, put your stuff on automation, create digital products like between like Canva, if needed, Hootsuite, it's definitely, you know, designed for you to win and not overstress and have to worry about if my content is going out. Buffer is another app that you can use to plan and schedule your social media posts and to track the performance. So if you want to do, you know, you want to schedule your post to go out, but you also want to track it all together rather than having to go from one platform to another in order to track it, you can use the Buffer or Hootsuite. And also Google Analytics, you guys, like paying attention to that, like measure your social media traffic, like see the impact on the website, see the impact that you're getting from that specific content, the views, and really see, you know, what your content is providing for them, if they're engaging with it, if it's not doing so well, and how you can modify and refine it. And then think about your action steps. So we already said to you guys to develop a content calendar. The reason why you want to do this because you want to plan out your posts. You want to give yourself the preparation for the next month. Like, what are your goals? Like, what are the small milestones, the small wins that you want to reach? And in order to do so, if you create a content calendar, it's actually helping you. So now you know what kind of content you need to be producing. You know that you need to schedule this content to go out for the week and make your bulk content so it helps. And again, y'all, same thing, engage with your audience. Like Coach Aariah said, if somebody comments, comment back. If somebody, you know, reaches out to you in an inbox, make sure that you communicate. Because if you guys don't see, let me remind y'all, people making fake pages now. So when you become, you know, a social media, when you start posting on social media, you want to make sure that you consistently watch what you're doing, right? So that nobody is faking what you're offering. And if you're not responding to your audience, but somebody else is, that kind of draws them to them. Make sense? Okay, cool. Track your performance, you know, analytics, use your tools that's going to monitor your progress and that engagement. Communicate with your audience, get them conversions, and make sure to use those call to actions, because when you use your call to actions after engaging with your audience, it's going to do what? Put some money in your pocket. All right? All right, you guys. I got it, Miss Terry. By implementing all of these strategies, you guys are definitely going to increase the engagement, increase your sales, and the followers on your social media channels. All right, you guys. If y'all feel like y'all got some detailed information today, let me see. I dropped them number ones in the chat.
Yes, yes.
All righty.
All right, you guys. So definitely, we want you guys to develop your content calendar. So plan your post out for the next month. If you well, you can. Not if you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Plan your post out for the next month. Ensure to mix it up with, you know, pictures, videos, you know,
Infographics.
like articles if you want to, but like not necessarily. I mean, you could use other articles, but you could do quotes based on whatever your niche is and things like that. Just mix it up. You don't want it to get boring and tiring. So that's step number one. Also, step number two is make sure that you guys are engaging with your audience. So I would say, like, once you start to get a certain amount of, or let's just say you post a video, immediately after posting a video, respond to every comment that comes. If you're getting a lot of comments, then just allocate time daily to respond to comments and messages so that you're interacting with them. But if you're not getting, like when I first started TikTok, I wasn't getting like a whole bunch of messages, you know, just out the blue, or a whole bunch of comments. So when I would post a video, even if I got 5 comments, I would respond to them immediately. And if I got 10, I would respond. I would keep checking for
Engagement.
and yeah, I would keep checking for engagement so that I could respond to them right away. Like I would just keep checking my notifications every time I got a notification. So be on top of that as well. And then, like Danny said, just track your performance and be in that analytics like no other. That is your new best friend. Okay, you guys. So it was a good morning motivational meeting, Money Mondays, whatever y'all want to call it. I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? I always enjoy spending time with you guys, and getting you guys ready. This program, this elite circle is about action. There's one thing for some people to come to DPM or a dropship digital product mastery or a dropship class, and we don't see you guys again. It's another thing to have accountability sessions where we're going to be like, where's your content calendar, ma'am? What did you post today? Were you in that comment section? Okay. So that's what the elite circle is all about. It's about actionable steps, keeping you guys on your toes, and make sure that you are actually taking the steps to walk that yellow brick road or to climb that beanstalk. Because at the end of that yellow brick road, at the end of that beanstalk, or at the top of that beanstalk is your success goal. And we want to help you guys get there. And the only way to help you guys get there is to make sure you guys are taking actionable steps.
Yes. We love y'all.
Love y'all so much. And we will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m.
Yes. Well, Miss Terry, you in here. So you got the circle. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, you guys. We'll see y'all later.
Right. See y'all later.
Bye.